Yo, what's up, people? And happy Independence Day to all you motherfuckers. And I'm sure some will disagree, but hey, I am just happy to be alive today. So today we are gonna do a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna talk about a bunch of shit. Let's see what we are gonna start with. So first, first I did. Well, you know what? First, this event, the magic pot shit, I got so much CPs, well, bound CPs out of that it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy because, you just get those, whatchamacallit, the dash energy, with, 150 from just killing monsters, and then you can use the 7 thing from dailies. So if you do that twice, you get more. So you can amount some pretty nice dash energy, and with a lot of luck with the prot refresh cards. If you are lucky, you can rack up like a lot of bound CPs, like 3,000 CPs in like one day or some bullshit. I did it yesterday on my other noob, and I got like 4K. I mean, yeah, sure, I didn't do it on him for a while, but I mean, the dash energy shit is just so much, and we do a little bit every day, so I don't really know how much exactly we're getting, but yeah, during this event, if you do your thing right and get the bound CPs, you can get a shit ton of bound CPs. And yeah, tons of on my hunter, and tons on chaos-bunnie. So yeah, fuck. So I just bought, since we had that when runes just appeared, they gave us red rune and blue rune, and I didn't want to open them because I was thinking, you know what, in maybe a couple of months we're gonna have transformation or whatever the fuck it's called, and I'm gonna wanna, change to a different class and gain the extra chi and extra jiang or whatever. So why should I, up those? I don't know if they're gonna transfer, with me. So I'm not sure. So I didn't open them. But now, with this event that I gotten so much, free bound CPs, I can afford all those yellow runes that we bought. We bought just 2, I think, maybe 3. Well, yeah, we bought 3. All those runes that we bought, we can also buy a red rune and a blue rune that are a lot cheaper than the yellow runes. So, because they're a lot cheaper, I'm guessing, yeah, they're not going to be transfer with us when we do the transformation. So, I don't know. Anyway, I bought another blue rune and another red rune, so I can open those and still have extra to just sitting in a warehouse waiting for transformation. So, well, you know what? In the end, if we do get them transformed as well with the gears, so worst case, it was like 999 bound CPs for each. So it's like, in the grand scheme of things, 2,000 bound CP. It's not a lot, and we get events where we get that like every 1 or 2 days. So I'm good with that, and so I do want to open them and get the Dragon Warrior Swingtail. Yes, I've decided. Thank you very much. And let's see what the fuck is the blue rune. I don't even know. Counterpunch. Alright, Counterpunch. Alright. Oh, it's a level 1 as well. Okay, alright. Right, so what does the hell does it do? Passive, so the blue rune is passive when attacked with one pace, within one pace, have a 30 chance to counterattack and inflict 300 damage of normal attack to monsters and 30 damage. Oh fuck. I was like, oh my god, 300 damage reflect back? I was like, what? Did I get the wrong rune or something? And no, it's only 30% damage of normal attack to heroes. So Alright, okay. Maybe if I'm like fist bumping some other guy, probably like a ninja or something, then if this procs, sure, it's a lot more damage. But I mean, for a melee range, I have level 9 Dragon Punch. So I have 42. I just fixed this today. I didn't spend 1 CP on that. I fixed it only today. I've been a Dragon Warrior for like 2 years of some bullshit, and sure, I did reborn like a bunch of times, and I lost my progression. But I mean, I just finished fixing the Dragon Punch to level 9, and shit took a long ass time. And I do try to auto hunt as much as possible, just to get it up. And finally, I fixed it. So good for me. So I have 42 chance to deal 245% damage of normal damage on a human target within 7 paces. So if I do that melee, that shit's a lot. So I got 42 chance. What are the chances of this? So this gives me 30% chance. The thing is, maybe if I up it, then the damage goes up. If that is true, then yeah. That could be a lot of damage. If I up this and the damage goes up, and with this fixed, you know, melee range, I can deal a lot of fucking damage. So that being said, I'm a Dragon Warrior, so I'm guessing in, let's say, a year, maybe a little bit more, when every Dragon Warrior gonna up this, and if the damage goes up to maybe like 50 or something, maybe it's written somewhere. I need to check that out. Not right now. I'll check it out later if there's some website where we can get all the, stats for this shit. But if this goes up to maybe like 50%, then if I attack you melee and you attack me back melee, or any Dragon Warrior, that shit means you're gonna get hit with a lot of damage back. So yeah, when all Dragon Warriors have the blue rune, shit's gonna get real nasty for melee into Dragon Warriors. So shit. All right, let's move on. I mean, it's a good rune, but only when you up that shit up, then shit gets wild. Let's see. Let's see. Swinging Tail. When using Dragon Swing, increase the dodge rate to Pirate, Eagle Eye, and Blackbeard's Rage, and Archer's the Oriental Assassin normal attack by 30%. Is that another passive? Both our things are passive? Okay. Alright. I to be honest, I have not been checking out the runes very much, because sure, it's a new system and all, but it's gonna be a while until I can focus on that, because I do want to get to the purple wings, at least the first one, the one that you get at level 100 or level 216. So I haven't been giving much thought to all the rune things, but alright, let's take this one. And let's activate them, right? Let's activate them and put them on. See what's up. Let's not get stuck. Okay, so we put this on. Alright. I see a lot of, lights and whatnot, but I'm not sure what it actually means. Does it give us... Alright, give us, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Besides that, does it up anything, or we Gucci? Okay, alright, maybe I can up some stuff. Actually, I don't have red ones, do I? Okay, alright, let's, but we do have blue ones, right. Alright, let's see it. Here, I need 400 and I got like 2. God damn. Alright. Okay. Alright, so, we done with that. And with the new runes, do we get, alright, oh, we can see it here. Okay, it's fixed. Fixed. But I'm sure, you know, it goes up in percentage. What was the red thing? Increase the thing. Alright, so increase the dodge rate. How much does it increase the dodge rate in? Does it say? So it increased the dodge rate by 30%? Is that what this means? I'm not sure, to be honest. I am not sure at all. I'm gonna have to go and check and whatever. So it doesn't matter, I just can't click on them because they're passive, both of them. Interesting. Didn't people get like active shit? I remember the ninja got some really cowardly shit, like if you kill them then they don't actually die. Well, they die but then respawn invisible. And they're invisible for like, I don't know how many seconds, and unless they use HP pots or some bullshit. I don't know, that shit sounds incredibly like every ninja that I encountered, not be him, you know, get owned and then, you know, you get like a way out of the fucking fight, invisible. What the fuck? That's crazy. I don't know what was the deal with that. Why the fuck are they invisible now? After you kill them and they're not actual dead. But do they drop anything? I don't know. I need to kill more ninjas. I haven't done PvP in like months, I think. Even more than months. But yeah, you know what? I'm sure there's a lot of ninjas. I have ninja friends. I need to talk to them about this. Maybe check it out with some runes. Maybe in you know, that in arena or some bullshit. I don't know. I'll talk to some ninjas and see what's up. So that's Counterpunch. All right. So we also see them here. Right. All right. So to the next thing on the list today. Today's probably gonna be a very long video. But yeah, it's Independence Day, so why the fuck not? It's holiday. Alright, so let's see. We have here tons of G for the short amount of time that we got it, because this event is crazy. This one with the Supreme Pirate Pack, you open this shit like 3 times a day. It's like you open one, then you have to wait half an hour, then you open the second one, and you have to wait an hour, and then you open the third one. And it gives you tons of chi as well. So definitely, guys, always open this 3 times a day. Right, so we got like 25,000 chi, and we're gonna dump it all into Tiger because we need some good rank. We need some good rank. Well, you know what? Even a 92 P attack would be lovely. Even a 90. You know, anything yellow. Anything yellow would be nice with some P attacks, but yeah, we'll click and see what we get. Usually we're not really that lucky, especially now that we're just, you know, with 1 stat, and the chances are even lower. So oh, we had a pink. Was it pink? Purple. It was purple P attack, and we didn't take it. And I'm actually pretty glad that I kept on clicking, because I probably would have chickened out and taken it. So yeah, not good. Yeah, the worst thing I can possibly imagine would be like, you know, 90 P attack. It's good, but it's not great, and it's probably not going to give us a rank. And we finished with that. Alright, so yeah, 25k and zilch. We got absolutely nothing good again. Well, shit happens. Alright, so let's go into this crazy blue vortex and go into that map and get us some bouncy peas. Because, yeah, why not? It's like every other day. Yeah, alright, so we are back here with the barrels or the pots. You know, some translations, it's just funny. I don't know. Sue me. Alright, so we got the Twilight Star Zone, and we are gonna refresh, And we got the +4 stones, and we got a refresh, and we got a mixed one, and another mixed one. God damn. Yeah, it really depends on how much luck you got with the refresh ones, so you can get, you know, more CPs or less. Hopefully we can get at least one. I mean, jeez. Alright, let's keep going. Twilight. I hate the mixed ones, and even worse. You know what? This is the first one, the free one, so we are gonna just go ahead and fucking take it, actually. Yeah, this is the free one. Let's just go. And, alright, so we got all of them. Oh, god damn. Alright. I broke all of them. Shit, and we roll into chi. Okay, that's, wow. Alright, let's click on that. That's a lot of progression. Alright, first, let's just up. Alright, so we are on the tower. Alright, that's like 620. Okay. Not what I wanted, but alright, so we got 11 more tries into refreshing it to CPs, and yeah, if we're not gonna be lucky like I was with my Hunter Char, then yeah, you know, deserve me. I was like, oh shit, I should have recorded this, but I really wasn't paying attention, so I didn't really do that. But yeah, you know, Murphy's Law, we're just not gonna get what we want here. So yeah, we'll just refresh and refresh until we get the bouncy piece. And if we run out of refresh cards, then we just keep the dash energy and use it the next day, because yeah, there's actually no limits to the things you can do. You take all the pots and then you just refresh and get more. So you only have like one free time a day, but you can do it with the dash energies as much as possible, I guess. Let's see, let's refresh again. And again, I don't know why you have to wait for 3 seconds. It's ridiculous, but yeah. More chi, no thank you. Stones. More plus stones. I got 4 more tries. Shit. Oh my god, it's gonna be treasure again. And Ji Young Ho, I got 2 more tries. Fuck me. And fuck. Alright, so the last one is this is Chi. We gotta refresh. I mean, like, we gotta refresh. I'm not gonna take fucking Chi out over, you know, anything else. As long as not, Jiang would be the worst, I guess, if I refresh and I get it. Yeah, Jiang would be the worst. Well, let's give it a fucking try. Alright, let's go. And boom, we got the stone ones. Alright, fuck it. No, I'm not taking the stone ones. I am waiting. I'm waiting for tomorrow to get more, refresh ones. And I'll just go balls out on CPs. Yeah, until this event is until when exactly? Let's just check shit out. Is it here? No, it's probably outside. Alright. Let's go outside, talk to the main pot. Let's talk to the main pot over there with the shiny shit around him all the time. And the magic pot, excuse me, the magic pot. Alright. Talk to you. April 10th until April 24th. So we still have like 4 days. 4 days is a lot of shit and a lot of energy dash. Sure, on the last day, if I have, more dash energy and I don't have any more refresh cards, then fuck it. C'est la vie, like they say. So, yeah, can we buy that here? I'm not, no, you cannot. Alright, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, this is it, I guess. Unfortunately, we did not roll, lucky enough to get, the bouncy pea pots, but, hey, we got, free perfection today, and, we still have all our energy dash to use when we do find the bouncy pea pots. So yeah. And the last thing I wanted to do today, I forgot. So wait, no. All right, so yeah. Let's let's talk about it. Let's talk about it even here. So, someone recently asked me, where do I auto hunt? And with chaos-bunnie, I auto hunt on Dragon Island. And we're going to go to now. We're just going to stay here. But yeah, I auto hunt in Dragon Island. And then he asked me, why do you hunt in Dragon Island? And I asked him, well, what do you think? And anyway, the thing is, I didn't keep it a secret, obviously, but I never, I think, gave a very solid rationale to why do I hunt there. Besides, going there for, bosses and whatnot. I exclusively go there, almost go there to auto hunt Sean Hannity, and exclusively almost. And yeah, I always try to think the broadest that I can in this game, and obviously in the long term things. Since I've been playing this game for a long time, so you have to look ahead, and you have to look at where the game is going, or what the developers or TQ want us to focus on all the time. So you have to think about that. And yeah, as we all know, as they already announced, at some point the level cap is going to go up to 150. So sure, it might not be next month, it might not be in August, it might not be in next December, it might be only in 2 years, just let's say it's 2 years from now they're going to up the level cap to 150. Alright, 2 years is a long time. I'm sure a lot of people are going to quit, a lot of people are going to start, and some people will just continue playing. So, let's say in 2 years, you know what, let's just make it 3 years. Just for you guys, let's make it 3 years. In 3 years, I'm telling you right now, in 3 years, they're going to up the level cap. So, the question is, what do you do about it? Well, the easy way, or the average way of saying would be like, all right, I'll get a clan, right? And make sure that I'll get that percentage every day, and I'll do dailies, and I'm sure they're gonna have events with tons of XP, because that's when they want people to focus on leveling. So there're gonna be tons of events and shit tons of XP just running around everywhere, but that's, everyone's gonna enjoy from those events, right? Everyone's gonna be getting all that XP and somehow leveling ish faster than usual, I guess. But on top of that, shit, I don't have here. I'll just get one from here. Right, the senior whatever. So, in Dragon Island, these drop senior XP ball bound. And it contains 120 minutes XP, and you're allowed to use up to 30 balls a day. So, alright. Sure, it might not be a lot. It's kind of a lot, if you think about it. But, we don't exactly know how much XP we're gonna need for the next levels. So we don't actually have a frame of reference. But this is an item that they just added. The drops in one spot, except from mobs. But then, sure, you can collect them, but you have to actually go and fight over bosses and shit. Sure. If you're getting it that way, you don't have to auto hunt in Dragon Island. But if you're not, I would highly recommend you to go and hunt for those, because if you see yourself playing this game in 3 years, then when this comes, when this level cap goes up, everyone's gonna have the same events and whatnot, and sure, you might be like, well, in every event I get like a rank and, you know, I get stuff. Sure, that brings you a little bit up, but it's gonna take a while, and you can be sure that in 1 event, 2 events, 3 events, you're not gonna max out again your account. So a good way of having a massive boost for the long run is by saving a fuck ton of senior XP balls that, sure, you can only use 30 balls a day, but if you have a huge amount enough of them, and you can just use 30 every day for like, I don't know, a year, that shit just would, you know, if you saved up to use those every day for a year, in that 1 year, you would have gained a really huge amount of XP over a lot, well, most of people, sure, you know, they're gonna be kings and whatnot, princes, dukes, whatever, that will, you know, bulk, they'll farm in events like, you know, champion this, champion that, guild events or whatever. Sure, I'm sure there's always bulkers, whatever, but most of the server are not bulkers or kings or princes or even dukes. So if you want to gain a huge advantage in XP over most of the server, then you should start worrying about, why have I not started farming these senior XP ball bounds? And sure, you can say, yeah, I kill bosses and I do get them, but and sure, you can buy them off market actually, and people sell them for like pretty cheap, but for the amount that I'm talking about like a huge amount. So yeah, you know what? Let's just check how much, and I'll try and do the math here. Crap. I'll try to do the math here and see how many of those you need. So you have 365 days a year, right? And that times 30. We are at 10K 950. Alright? That's 30 once a day, if I'm not mistaken, I guess. So yeah, that's quite a lot of them. And that's just for 1 year. And if you really think it's, you know, you can max from 140 to 150 in 1 year, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I'm not sure it's gonna be that easy. So, you know, I always try to think ahead, and I don't see myself winning any events, of getting, you know, crazy amount of XP in events, getting first, second, third, not right now. So yeah, I need to gain as much advantage as possible, you know, as much as I can, by thinking ahead and thinking, you know, I need to prepare myself for a long haul that I know will take me like maybe 1 or even probably maybe 2 years to max, from 140 to 150, if that's even the, you know, the name they're gonna give it, or maybe 100, whatever. And we don't even know how much XP we're gonna need to up that shit. So yeah, we'll see how shit happens. I mean, sure, if you can get like a map, maps would be crazy. So yeah, that shit would be insane. But yeah, we're gonna see that in maybe, well, we said like 3 years. So this video is sort of like, well, if I'm right in 3 years, like, hey, I told you so, motherfuckers. But yeah, I don't think anyone that is listening to me right now on this video, after 30 minutes of me rambling, is actually gonna be here in like 3 years and be, no, you didn't. So yeah, I am hunting those in Dragon Islands. If any of you guys, after you thought things through and want to join me on the map, you are definitely not welcomed, and I wish you think very differently from me, to be honest. You know, my actual thought would be like, you know what? I'm just bullshitting you guys. Don't do this. Just keep on chilling and trucking and do whatever, guys, you're doing, and I'll be chilling in Dragon Island, and you guys can do whatever. So yeah. This is definitely not a recommendation to go to Dragon Island. And I do not. What is this? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then there's a bunny thing on her face. So yeah, this is definitely not a recommendation to go to Dragon Island and auto hunt. I do not recommend it. I think it's a stupid thing to do. But if you do insist on following me in doing that, you know, just keep your own fucking space. I like that I'm probably, well, I'm not the only one there, but there's not a lot of people there, and even though I just told you what I told you, I would still love it if no one came there. Not just because, you know, then I'll have huge advantage over other people, but because I don't like being in a fucking crowded map. Yeah, and about the math, I'm not entirely sure if it's that, but yeah, you gotta prepare. You gotta prepare. I really hope that you will get a lot of events when that shit happens, though. Anyway, that has been it, and again, I'm gonna wish you happy Independence Day, and I'll see you guys next time.